let's talk about wearing masks briefly, and then we'll get on to vaccinations. So a number of people in this room, their organisations may already be affected by these sorts of situations. So obviously the government's requirements in terms of wearing masks in certain industries is a bit of a moving target. It seems to change. We had the requirement to wear them in supermarkets not that long ago, and now that requirement's been eased. So whether that will occur again with another small outbreak or not remains to be seen, and obviously it's going to vary state to state as well. So I guess staying on top of that's going to be hard, but ultimately, in terms of requiring an employee to wear a mask, ultimately, look, I think the consensus seems to be, if you look at what Safe Work Australia say around, you can direct an employee to wear a mask if you, in consultation with them, decide it's necessary to minimise the risk of exposure. So there seems to be an ability to direct masks to be worn, even if there's not necessarily a government requirement to do so. Where there could be additional obligations for employers are things like training on how to wear, remove and dispose, training on good hand hygiene, and disposal again in closed bins and things like that. So we spoke about obviously the relevant authorities directing some people to wear them. We'll talk about the presumption of contracting COVID-19 at work as well in one of the next slides. And this relates to a whole bunch of industries now where essentially if you contract COVID-19 at work, it's considered to be, well, if you contract COVID-19 and you work in these industries, it's considered to be assumed that you've contracted it at work. But we'll get into that in a bit more detail in a moment.